Nice! 2 copies of Archangel Flown. I'm going to use my Prinny heights and any Prinnies to increase their any level. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Disgaea RPG. Today we'll talk about items used to upgrade any levels. There are 3 items in the game that can upgrade your any levels. Character crystals, Prinny heights, and any Prinnies. All of these items are not easy to acquire in large quantities. That's why we'll talk about how to obtain them and who to use them on. Unlike Prinny heights and any Prinnies, character crystals can only upgrade the any level of specific characters, but if you don't plan to use them, you can always exchange them for Prinny heights at the material exchange shop. Character crystals can be obtained in many different ways. The first and easiest way to get them is through Adele's training. This is a facility with missions that allow you to get 100 character crystals for characters you have acquired. On a side note, collab characters don't give character crystals, instead they give 25 Prinny heights. Another easy way to get them is on event shops. This shop always includes character crystals for F2P units and event bonus premium units. These crystals go up to 100, so you can get a full any level for those characters. There's also 30 crystals for various standard characters and platinum characters. Crystals can also be obtained on raids. There is no fixed amount of how many of these you can get, as the rewards from the raids are randomized, but they are a pretty common drop. The Battle Pass gives 100 character crystals of a specific character to every player completely free. But if you decide to buy the Battle Pass, then you will get an extra 100 crystals and a copy of the character itself. You can also get character crystals on some banners. Most seasonal banners and platinum banners drop character crystals. On the other hand, gorgeous banners, badass banners, robbery banners, and body modification banners don't drop character crystals. There's also the Summon Exchange, where you can get character crystals or even a copy of the character on a banner. The Fishing Fleet is a facility that allows you to get EXP, Weapon Mastery, and Skill Mastery passively, and you get a chance to drop character crystals for the units you place in this facility. We'll talk more about the Fishing Fleet later on. The last way to get character crystals is through special campaigns. Every now and then we receive codes, competitions, or some kind of campaign where you can get character crystals. Prinny heights are probably the most valuable of these materials, as you can combine them with whatever amount of character crystals you have to increase the any level of your characters. The easiest way to get them is on the event shop. Make sure to get them whenever they are available, as they're pretty rare. You can also get them on various modes, like Most Badass Contest, Overlord's Tower, and Conquest Battle. All of these are meant to be challenging content, but now that we have the max cap of 9,999, these aren't really that challenging. You also get a single Prinny height whenever your rank goes up, from permanent missions, so that's an easy way for newer players to get their characters any level up. The Netherworld Supermarket also offers Prinny heights in exchange for Prinny coins. This method of getting Prinny heights is meant for those who have finished increasing their standard characters any levels. In the past we have received codes with Prinny heights, but they aren't really frequent, so don't count on them. Last of course is the paid content. There are many packs for sale which offer Prinny heights, like the Honor Pass, the Battle Pass, and other various packs. One any Prinny increases a whole any level for a character. You can get these from Overlord Tower, Netherworld Supermarket, and various paid packs. For F2P players, these aren't very common, but getting one per month with the Netherworld Supermarket isn't that bad. You get 3 any levels each month on that store. One of the most important things when deciding who you want to invest your resources on is knowing which characters can reach max any level in an F2P way. As mentioned previously, the Fishing Fleet is a way to get character crystals, but not all characters can get crystals through this facility. Welfare units, standard units, platinum units, seasonal units, and internal collab units can get character crystals. On the other hand, external collab units, badass units, and gorgeous units do not get character crystals from this facility. Last thing we should talk about is how to spend these resources. Obviously, the character crystals can only be spent on the specific characters. If you have them, use them, even if you don't play with them, as it helps you progress on the symbol system. If you have a character at any 10 and you have character crystals for that character, keep them. In the future, the maximum amount of any levels will increase, so you will be able to use them, and it's more effective to use crystals than copies of a character to increase the any level. If you have character crystals for characters you don't have, and you don't plan to get, go to the material exchange and trade them for Prinny heights. Prinny heights and any Prinnies should be used on external collab units, badass units, and gorgeous units, as there are few ways to get crystals for these characters. For attackers, you want to max out their any level, so spend all your copies and crystals from the event shop, raid, or Adele's training to increase their any level. Then spend your Prinny hides or any Prinnies. Supporters don't require as many any levels as your attackers. Of course, it's better to have all your characters at max any level, but supporters usually don't care about their stats. What really matters are their skills and abilities, so increasing their any level up to 7 should be your goal. Some supporters require less any levels, so feel free to spend less if their last abilities aren't as useful to you. Remember that most of these resources are very rare, so use them carefully. If you prefer to spend your resources on your favorite characters instead of meta units, that's fine too. Just be sure to use these materials as efficiently as possible. And that's all for today, guys. If you like the video, share, like, subscribe. See you next time. Bye!